Let's talk about accounting ethics. It's not just about crunching numbers. It's about something far more profound. It's about trust, the bedrock of our financial systems. Accountants are the guardians of financial truth, meticulously checking every detail. They are the unsung heroes working behind the scenes. They're the superheroes who keep our economy honest, ensuring transparency and accountability in a world often clouded by complexity. Every time you invest, whether it's in a company or your retirement fund, you're trusting an accountant's integrity to provide accurate and reliable information. Without ethics, financial reports are just fairy tales, mere fantasies spun from manipulated figures and deceitful practices. And when those fairy tales collapse, when the truth is revealed, real people get hurt, losing their savings, their livelihoods, and their trust. Ethical accountants protect small business owners striving to build their dreams, retirees relying on their hard-earned savings, and everyday workers depending on fair wages. They're financial first responders, working tirelessly to ensure our economic foundation is solid, stable, and built on principles of honesty. Their mission: defend the truth, one meticulously crafted balance sheet at a time, ensuring accuracy and transparency in every transaction. The world runs on money. It's the lifeblood of global commerce and the engine of progress. And accountants hold the power to keep it fair, to ensure that the flow of capital benefits everyone, not just a select few. The difference between an ethical and unethical accountant? It's the difference between a superhero dedicated to justice and a supervillain driven by greed. So next time you see an accountant, don't just see someone crunching numbers. See a quiet champion of integrity, a guardian of financial truth. They keep the financial world honest, and that dedication deserves our utmost respect and appreciation. What makes a financial superhero? 5 core ethical principles. First, integrity, being honest no matter what. Second, objectivity, staying impartial, never swayed by gifts or pressure. Third, professional competence and due care, knowing your stuff and double-checking every detail. The financial world changes fast. Great accountants never stop learning. Fourth, confidentiality, guarding sensitive information like a vault. Trust is built on silence. Break it, and you lose everything. These superpowers aren't flashy, but they're essential. They keep accountants and the financial world on the right path. Without them, chaos reigns. With them, trust thrives. That's the real power of ethical accounting. What happens when accountants abandon ethics, when they compromise their professional standards for personal gain or corporate pressure? What are the potential ramifications of such decisions? Just look at Enron, a name that has become synonymous with corporate malfeasance and accounting fraud. It serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences that can arise when ethical principles are disregarded. Enron's accountants hid billions in debt, using complex and often deceptive accounting practices to conceal their true financial state from investors and regulators alike. They were actively inflating profits and deceiving everyone, from shareholders and employees to the wider public, creating a false sense of prosperity and stability. They lost integrity and objectivity, the very cornerstones of their profession, succumbing to the pressure to manipulate figures and present a distorted picture of reality, creating a fantasy world on paper where financial performance bore little resemblance to the actual economic health of the company. When the truth came out, when the elaborate facade finally crumbled under scrutiny, the consequences were catastrophic. Enron collapsed, a spectacular and devastating downfall that sent shockwaves through the financial world. Thousands lost jobs and savings, their livelihoods and financial security wiped out in an instant. Investors lost billions, their retirement funds and investment portfolios decimated by the fraudulent activities, and a top accounting firm vanished overnight, its reputation irreparably tarnished by its involvement in the scandal. The lesson? Ignoring ethics isn't a victimless crime. It has far-reaching and devastating consequences for individuals, organizations, and society as a whole. It destroys lives and companies, leaving a trail of financial ruin and emotional distress in its wake. And public trust, eroding confidence in the integrity of the financial system and the reliability of corporate reporting. With great spreadsheets comes great responsibility. Accountants wield significant power, and their decisions have a profound impact on the financial well-being of countless individuals and organizations. The Enron scandal led to tougher laws aimed at preventing similar abuses and holding corporate executives accountable for their actions. But the core lesson remains: ethics matter. Ethical conduct is not merely a matter of compliance, It is a fundamental imperative for maintaining trust and ensuring the long-term stability of the financial system. Accountants' choices have real-world impact. Every decision, every calculation, every report can have far-reaching consequences for individuals, businesses, and the economy as a whole. Integrity and courage are the foundation of a trustworthy financial world. Without these qualities, the entire system is vulnerable to abuse and corruption. Never forget what happens when ethics are ignored. The lessons of Enron and other corporate scandals must serve as a constant reminder of the importance of ethical conduct in the accounting profession. It's a warning for us all, a warning to be vigilant, to be ethical, and to hold ourselves and others accountable for our actions. How do accountants stay ethical under pressure? Know your code of conduct. It's your shield. Keep learning. Ethical training is like a workout for your morals. Discuss tough situations with peers and mentors. Build a reflex for doing the right thing, so it's second nature. Speak up if something feels wrong. Ask for help. If you see misconduct, report it. Whistleblowers keep organizations honest. Remember your why to help people and businesses succeed the right way. Model ethical behavior every day. Leadership starts with you. Your integrity is your most valuable asset. Never sell it cheap. Set the tone for those around you. Stay strong, and you'll always be on the right side. Being an ethical accountant, it's more than just crunching numbers. It's about embodying a set of principles that guide every decision, every transaction, and every interaction. It is about building a legacy of trust, a reputation that stands the test of time. You're not just balancing books, you're balancing the scales of justice, ensuring fairness and transparency in the financial world. You help investors sleep at night, knowing their investments are secure and ethically managed. And small businesses grow, fueled by sound financial advice and ethical practices. The ethical path builds a reputation for integrity, a cornerstone of success in any field. It's a currency that never loses value, an asset that appreciates with every honest action. You become a trusted advisor, a confidant who guides clients through complex financial landscapes, a pillar of the community, contributing to its economic stability and well-being. Let's celebrate the accountants who stay late for accuracy, ensuring every detail is correct and compliant, and have the courage to say no, standing firm against unethical requests and pressures. Their signature is a promise of truth, a guarantee of accuracy and ethical conduct. Ethics is your superpower, a force that protects and empowers. Wear it with pride, knowing you're making a positive impact on the world. An ethical accountant doesn't just make a living, they make a difference, shaping a more trustworthy and prosperous future for all. In a world that needs heroes, integrity is the greatest power of all, the foundation upon which lasting success is built.